Hello guys, how are you? Welcome back to our live webinars. This is the end of our third week of Summertime Program at Study Academy. So how are you doing guys? How was your week? Tell me about your week. What have you learned interesting this week? What have you done interesting, exciting this week? Today is Friday, so this is the last day of the working week, of the studying week, and our weekends are coming. So do you have any plans for this weekend? What are you going to do? Write me about your plans. I'm going to relax a little bit. I'm going to the shopping mall. I want to go shopping to buy some nice dresses for summer. It's extremely hot outside. By the way, do you like such weather? Do you like very hot weather? Personally, I don't like. It's boiling hot. You are like the boiled potato. So guys, how are you? Write down your comments in the chat box. I will be very glad to read them all. And I hope you're doing well this week. So as usual, today we're going to discuss the grammar and vocabulary that you have learned during this week, during the third week of Summertime Program. So let's go to our presentation. Or I see some comments. Maria, good morning. Yeah, it's still morning. Good. I'm glad that you are good. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen with you. So, and we are going to talk about it's our webinar number 3. So this week you have learned for grammar adverbs. You talked about adverbs of different types. You discussed it. You did exercises. And you learned some new vocabulary connected to technology. Karina, hello Karina. How are you? Okay, and to start with, let's do the attentive task. So this is the task for the most attentive students. So we're going to watch the video. And when you watch the video, you have to count the balls. You will count the bounces of the balls. So let's come to the video, and your answers you write in the chat box, as usual. Okay, so get ready. And you write the number in the chat box, of course.
How well can you stay focused on a simple counting task? Let's test our concentration by trying to count how many times these balls bounce. Each time a ball hits the ground counts as one bounce. Get ready, the balls will start bouncing in 3, 2, 1. So how many times did the balls touch the ground? What else did you see? Did you notice the balls change shape? Did you notice the background colour changed? If you notice these changes, were you still able to count the correct number of bounces? Our brains can only take in so much information. We can easily miss things that are clearly in front of us, simply because our brain is busy doing something else. For us to see a change, like the shape of the circles, it has to be important or different enough for us to notice. When we do, we'll most likely lose track of what we were doing to begin with. This simple activity shows there's a limit to what our brain can handle, and we need to think about what we focus on, especially at times of increased risk. Now that you've got the hang of it, let's have another turn at the counting activity. Test your concentration again by seeing if you can correctly count the number of times the balls bounce, but only those that land in the shaded area at the bottom of the screen. Ready and focused? Let's go. How did you go this time around? 10 was the correct number of bounces. What else did you see? Did you notice the shaded area change shape? What about the background colour? Did you see the ghost appear? How about the ball with the face on it? If you spotted any of these, how did you go with correctly counting the number of bounces? It can be easier to spot these elements when our brain is primed to be on the lookout for them. However, we can't process everything on the screen and count the bounces successfully. Our brain can only take in so much information. What blind spots do you need to be managing today? Thanks for participating. To see more brain-based animations, make sure to visit our YouTube channel. Just search Centres Digital.
Okay, so do you have the same result as this man has? Write down your answers in the chat box. How many bounces did you count? Do you have the same number or different? I will be very interested if you write a comment and leave your answer. So it's a very interesting task, and it shows how your brain works. So once in a while, I really recommend you to do such activities to train your brain, of course. Okay, so let's come back to our revision. So let's start with grammar. This week, you talked about adverbs. You know that we have different types of adverbs. We have adverbs of frequency, adverbs of manner, time, place, degree, adverbs of evaluation, and conjunctive adverbs. So in the box, you can see these adverbs and some examples. So adverbs of frequency are the most typical ones, and we use them often. So these adverbs are always, sometimes, often, usually, frequently, rarely, hardly ever, never, generally, and etc. She normally eats 3 meals a day. I usually buy all my vegetables at the market. So these adverbs show how often we do something. The next adverbs are adverbs of manner. These are cheerfully, efficiently, painfully, carefully, slowly, badly, easily, well, quickly, and so on. The children were playing happily with their toys. The police dealt with the incident very efficiently. So these adverbs show how we do something. The next type is adverbs of time. For example, now, yesterday, soon, later, yeah, tomorrow, already, tonight, today, then, last month, last year, and so on. So she had already gone when we got there. I'm going to hang out with my friends tomorrow. So these adverbs show the time when we do something. The next is adverbs of place, like of, about, abroad, far, on, away, back, here, out, outside, behind, in, down, downstairs. The children go everywhere with him. Let's open the box and see what's inside it. So these adverbs show the position, yeah, of something, yeah, or of the activity, yeah, the place of the activity. The next one is adverbs of degree. Quite, to, entirely, very, extremely, rather, almost, absolutely, just, barely, deeply. I'm not absolutely certain I posted it. He was quite agreeable to accepting the plan. So these adverbs show to what extent we do something. The pre-last type is adverbs of evaluation. Apparently, clearly, fairly, frankly, fortunately, honestly, hopefully, carelessly, and so on. David is clearly unhappy to be here. Frankly, I think the internet is overrated. So these adverbs show us how we evaluate something. And the last one is conjunctive adverbs. For example, accordingly, besides, equally, further, hence, namely, next, now, additionally, and so on. I don't want to go. Besides, I'm too tired. Furthermore, they had no consulted with her. So they help us to connect ideas. So these are the main types of adverbs and their examples and the position in the sentence. So usually we use adverbs between a subject and a predicate. So now let's talk about the form of adverb, the formation of adverbs. To create an adverb, we need to use an adjective. So adjective is the base for adverb. So we have some rules. The first rule and the main rule is that we use ending ly, ly, with our adjective. For example, beautiful, beautifully, slow, slowly, bad, badly. When our adjective has y in the end, we change y into I and use ly. Happy, happily, noisy, noisily, easy, easily. So this is how we form our adverbs. Good. So now it's time to practice, and you're going to show me how professional you are at adverbs. So here we have two tasks. Let's have a look at the first one. You need to use the adjective in brackets. And you need to make an adverb if it's necessary. So let's have a look at the first sentence. Here we have adjective heavy. And the sentence is, it is raining heavy. Can we use heavy in this sentence? Do we use adjective? No, of course. We need to use adverb. So we use ly in the end, yeah? And here is our adverb heavily. It is raining heavily. So now, guys, you have 5 minutes to finish exercise 1. Your task is to use the adjective in the brackets in the beginning of the sentence and create an adverb if it's necessary. Maybe you need to use only adjective. So you have 5 minutes. In the chat box, write down your answers. Write the number of the sentence and the correct form of the adjective. So don't write number 1. Number 1 was our example, so start from number 2. So let's have a look at number 2. I'm going to read you the sentence and you are going to write me the correct answer in the chat box. So here we have adjective abnormal. Yeah, abnormal, it's the opposite of normal. So sometimes he behaves abnormal, or we can use adverbs. So think about it. And very interesting thing is that we have already had the adverb in our sentence, sometimes. So do you think it's possible to use two adverbs in one sentence? What do you think? Write down in the chat box. Let's have a look at number 3. Accident. She swallowed a coin. Yeah, a coin. Yeah, it's like round, little like money. So she swallowed a coin. You need to think about accident. Should we change the form of this adjective? Should we create an adverb? Write down in the comments. Number 4. I go to bed before 10 p.m. And here we have already the adverb, always. So, should we change this adverb? What do you think? Or we just leave it like it is? So write down in the chat box. Number 5, these animals migrate in search of food. And here we have the word annual, the adjective annual. So should we change the form or leave it like it is? Number 6, she was looking at me for my reply. And the adjective anxious. Number 7, she laughed. And we have the adjective awkward. Awkward. This word is a little bit tricky. You see the spelling, but we pronounce it differently as it is spelled. Yeah, awkward. So number 8, I go to the gym. Normal. Yeah, here you can see two adverbs. Yeah, normal, abnormal, positive like a negative. Number 9, I read newspapers. Occasional. Occasional. So do we need to change the form of the adjective occasional, or it's okay? And number 10, I want to remember that. And here we have the adverb never. Want to remember that. Okay, guys, so you have 1 more minute to finish this exercise, and I'm waiting for your answers in the chat box. So 1 more time, here we have adjectives and adverbs. Heavy, abnormal, accident, always, annual, anxious, awkward, normal, occasional, or never. So write down your answers in the chat box. You don't need to rewrite the sentences. No, write the number, and we start from number 2, of course. Write the number and the correct form. Okay, so while you're finishing, let's check it. So sometimes he behaves abnormally. Karina, I see your answer. That's right, abnormally. And here we have double L because our adjective ends with L. So we double it, yeah, abnormally. Sometimes he behaves abnormally. Number 3, she accidentally swallowed a coin. Accidentally. Here you can see that we have double L. Accidentally. Accidentally. Yeah? Lisa, I see your answers. Accidentally. That's right. Good. You wrote all answers. Great. Number 4. I always go to bed before 10 p.m. Always is already an adverb, so we don't need to change it. Yeah, we change only adjective because adjective is the base of adverb. Yeah, so if we have adjective, we need to change the form. We use ly, ly. Yeah, but when it's already adverb, we don't change it. So I always go to bed before 10 p.m. Number 5. These animals migrate usually, not usually, annually. Annually in search of food. So here we change it, yeah, and we use the word annually. She was anxiously looking at me for my reply. So we also change anxious, anxiously. That's right, Lisa, I see your answer, great. Number 7, she laughed awkwardly. Use ly. 8, normally. I normally go to the gym. Okay, is that correct? I occasionally read newspapers. Occasionally, that's right. And the last one, never. I never want to remember it. So, always, never, we don't change because it's already adverb. So we just leave it as it is, always and never, and we don't change it. I see one more answer. Karina wrote accidentally. Okay, good. Now let's come to the next task. So adjectives and adverbs. Here you also have 10 sentences, but this time you just have to choose and write only one correct word. Have a look at example. My friend is a driver. And we have 2 options, careful, carefully. So you remember that we use adjectives to describe a noun. A careful driver. We use adverb to describe action. Yeah, he drives carefully. In this sentence, we describe a noun. Yeah, we describe a driver. So here we use adjective careful. He is a careful driver. Oh, just a moment. Oh, sorry. I think I put something wrong in. Okay, just a moment. I see some more answers for our first exercise. Always late. No, Karina, always. Just always. Number 5, annually. Annually is correct one. Okay, Yeva. Abnormally, accidentally, always, annually, anxiously, awkwardly, normally, occasionally, never. Yeva, great, no mistakes, good job, well done. Okay, put in anxiously, number 7, that's right. Okay, girls, finish exercise 1 and come to exercise 2. So in exercise 2, you write only the correct word, so you choose it. Write a number and a correct word. So you also have 5 minutes to complete this task. Okay, number 7, awkwardly, Karina, good. So let's read these sentences. My classmate is a person, nice or nicely. Think about it. What do we describe? An action or a person? Number 2, I can speak Spanish very good or well. So think, we describe Spanish or we describe action, speak Spanish. Number 3, Katrina took a painting class so she can paint pictures. Beautiful pictures or beautifully pictures. Number 4, Mr. Smith looked at me when I arrived late. looked at me, looked angry or angrily at me. Number 5. Of course, I was when I got an A plus on the exam. I was happy. I was happily. Number 6. The music is too, please turn it down. The music is too loud or loudly. My friends all tell me that I sing bad or badly. The thief took the money and walked out the door. The thief quiet took money or quietly took the money. Number 9, the cat waited for the mouse to come out of the hole. The cat waited silent or silently. Number 10, my cousin always walks very quick or quickly. So, 3 minutes left. Write down your answers in the chat box. Write the number and the correct word. I see more answers for exercise 1. Okay, number 8, normally. That's right. Number 9, occasionally, Karina, good. And number 10, never, good. Okay, guys, write your answers for exercise 2. You choose between adjective or adverb. Nice, nicely, good, well, beautiful, beautifully, angry, angrily, happy, happily, loud, loudly, bad, badly, quiet, quietly, silent, silently, quick, quickly. Okay, so here we have the typical rule. Yeah, we use li in the end. But have a look at number 2, good, well. So it's irregular form. Yeah, so good is adjective. He is a good boy. But the adverb from adjective good is well. I speak English well. Yeah. So well is adverb and we use it to describe the action, how we do something. Yeah, how well we do something. Okay, 1 more minute. Write down your answers in the chat box. Don't forget, write number 1, 2, and so on. Number plus a verb. Don't rewrite the sentences. Be careful, yeah? What do we describe? Do we describe a person or an action? So think about it. Okay, and also think about the position. Yeah, the position can help you because adjectives go before nouns, but adverbs go after the verb. So it's also different. Okay, 1 more minute. And we will start checking. I see the first answer by Yeva. Okay, so it's time to check. So number 1, my classmate is a nice person. That's right. We use adjective, a nice person. Number 2, I can speak Spanish very well. Yeva, good. I see Lisa also posted. Nice, well, correct, girls. Number 3, Katrina took a painting class so she can paint beautiful pictures. That's right. Girls, you answered correctly. Number 4, Mr. Smith looked angrily at me when I arrived late. Angrily, Lisa answered correctly. Yeva, angry. Angrily. Yeah, looked. Action. He looked angrily. So, correct this one. Number 5. Of course, I was happy when I got an A+ on the exam. Happy. Yeah, our feelings. Yeva, happy. Correct. Lisa, happily. Happy. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm tired, so it's adjective. It describes our feeling. Number 6, the music is too loud. Lisa wrote loudly. Yeva loud. Loud. The music is loud adjective. My friend all tell me that I sing badly. Yeah, sing how badly? Yeva, correct. Lisa, bad. Badly, because we describe action. Sing badly. Number 8. The thief quietly took the money and walked out the door. Yeah, he took how money? Quietly. Artyom, I see your answers. Quietly, correct. Lisa, quietly. Yeva, quietly. Quiet, Lisa. Yeva, yeah? Yeva, quiet. Took money, action, quietly. Number 9. The cat waited silently for the mouse to come out of the hole. The same. Silently, Yeva, correct. Lisa, silent. The same meaning, like the same example as in sentence number 8. Artyom answered silent, also silently. And the last one, my cousin always walks very quickly. Quickly, only Yeva answered this one, the last one, correctly. Okay, so be careful, yeah, with our adverbs. Yeah, we describe the action, not the person, yeah, not the things, but actions. Okay, so, and it's time to go to vocabulary section, yeah? This week, you have learned technological vocabulary. So I have a question to you. Are you a techie? A techie is a person who knows technology well. So here you can see pictures of different gadgets and devices. Your task is to label these pictures. Yeah, so we start with the first one, yes, and it's going to be a computer. Yeah, so we start from left. Yeah, so we go line by line. So you can just write number 1 and write all words in one line. So you will have 1, 2, 3, 4 words for each line. So for this task, you're going to have 3 minutes. Yeah, so you look at the picture and you write the word. So first of all, let's have a look at our words. Laptop, Wi-Fi, computer, touch screen, game, text message, email, mouse, mobile, keyboard, website, and screen. I think you use these devices, yes, these technologies every day, or maybe like not every second, but very regularly. And write down number 1 and 4 words, number 2, 4 words, number 3, 4 words. Okay, so here we have very interesting words, yeah? So computer, how often do you use a computer? Do you have it? Do you like to use a computer? I prefer laptop because it's not very heavy, it's light, usually, of course. I can take it with me anywhere and I can put my laptop in my bag. So it's convenient. I can take my laptop to work. I can take it to the park if I want to work outside. So it's very good. Then we have our smartphone, yeah. Or we don't have this word, but you can see the picture, yes, of the smartphone. I think everyone has a smartphone. Yeah, it's very convenient. It's like a little laptop, yes, because probably you can do everything with in your smartphone that you can do in the laptop. Yeah, You can call, you can chat with friends, you can watch videos, you can take a photo, take a video, edit photo, edit video. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, you can type, you can create some even projects. So it's like a small laptop in your pocket. Okay. Then games. Yes, so do you like playing games? I don't have time for games, but sometimes, yeah, not very often, I can play some computer games. So can you tell me what's your favorite computer game? I know that there are many computer games that children and teenagers like. So what's your favorite game? Then Wi-Fi. Oh, Wi-Fi is maybe the best thing that people created. Yeah. Everywhere you go, you have Wi-Fi. In the cafe, in the restaurant, at Study Academy, we have Wi-Fi for all our students. Even in the metro, in the underground, you can have the access to Wi-Fi. And you can always connect with your family, with your friends. So it's very convenient. Okay, then we have emails. Yeah, how often do you send emails to your friends or family, or you prefer text messages? I prefer text messages because it's faster than emailing, and I can do it whenever I want, and it's just convenient. Then website. Yeah, so there are a lot of websites, different websites. You can create website yourself. And I know that you need to have less than 1 minute. Yes, you can create a website less than in 1 minute. Can you imagine? So it's like very cool, I think. Keyboard. Yeah, so keyboard is usually with our computers. Yes, we use it. We don't need keyboard in the laptop because it's in the laptop. Yes, but you can use it. Okay, I can see some answers. So let's do it together. Let's check. Number 1, it's our computer. Number 2, laptop. Number 4, mouse. Yeah. Oh, number 3, sorry. Number 3, mouse. Number 4, mobile. Number 5, keyboard. 6, text message. 7, game. 8, screen. Then touch screen. Okay, then website, email, and Wi-Fi. Oh, I see, Lisa, you answered everything. Great, good job. I also see that other students wrote some answers, and they are also correct. So good. Great. Yes, good. Now let's continue. And let's do our task 2. Check your vocabulary. This is the matching exercise. On the right, you can see the words laptop, game, keyboard, mobile, email, screen, computer, website, Wi-Fi, and mouse. Your task is to match the words to the correct definition. So you need to write number 1 and a correct letter. For example, 1A, 2C, 3D, and so on. So these are all our words from the pictures and their definitions. I see more answers. Karina wrote text message, 7 game screen. That's right. And number 9 touch screen. Good. You are correct. Okay, let's do number 1 together. An electronic machine, you use it for going on the internet storing information, and playing games. So what can it be? It can be laptop. Yeah, it can be computer. So it just can be this and that. Yeah, electronic machine. You use it for going on the internet, storing information, and playing games. So it can be like two options here, laptop or computer. Let's have a look at number 2, an electronic letter. What is it? You can play this on the computer for fun. So what you can play on the computer for fun? Okay. Number 4, you use it to write on a computer. It has letters or characters on. So what is it? A computer that you can travel with. Your personal telephone. You use it to move and click on a computer. The part of your computer when you see the pictures or words. Google, YouTube, and Wikipedia are types of internet connection without wires or cables. So write number and the correct letter. While you're writing, I want to check your answers. For exercise 1, I see number 10, website, email, Wi-Fi. That's right, Karina, good. I see Yava wrote number 2, laptop, mouse, mobile, keyboard, text screen, game screen, touch screen, website, email, and Wi-Fi. Great, good job. Yeah, you are real techie. So now it's time to complete exercise 2. Write down the number and the correct letter. So an electronic machine, you use it for going on the internet, storing information, and playing games. So we said that it can be laptop or computer. An electronic letter. So it's, of course, it's email. You can play this on a computer for fun. So it's game. Number 4, you use it to write on a computer. It has letters or characters on. So it's a keyboard. Number 5, a computer that you can travel with. So absolutely, this is laptop. Yeah. Your personal phone, it's a mobile. You use it to move and click on a computer. It's a mouse. The part of your computer where you see the pictures or words, this is screen. Google, YouTube, Wikipedia are types of websites, of course. And the last one, internet connection without wires or cables. Of course, this is what? This is Wi-Fi. Okay, so while you're writing me your answers, I want to tell you about one interesting thing. You're going to create a project. I will show you the topic of the project that you have to create for next time. So, have a look at some examples. These are the posters. And these posters have one topic. It's environment. It's our planet. So you have to create a project about environment and share with us next time. So it can be a poster that you make with your hands about environment. It can be about any problems that we have with our environment. Or it can be some motivational project, motivational poster, like you can see in picture 2. Yeah, I care. So it's like motivation. Yeah. So, or you can create a PowerPoint presentation. And you can put some pictures, you can put some sentences, yeah? So the project about environment. And you're going to upload, you're going to post this project in one link. I will send you this link right now in the chat box on the platform. But I will also add this link. I will send you this link in private messages. One more time. For next time, you create a project. So you have 1 week. Your project is about environment. It can be about any environmental problems that we have, or it can be a motivational poster. So you can create a poster at home, like handmade poster, like I showed you. Or it can be a PowerPoint presentation. And you add your project to the document that I sent you in the chat. So you have 1 week. The best project will, like the student who creates the best project will get a prize. So I think it's a little motivation for you, yes, to create the best project and to get very interesting prize. And I know that you will absolutely love this prize. So now it's time to play, yeah? And let's play Kahoot. Okay. Our Kahoot is going to be about, yeah, our today's topic. So just a moment. I will share my screen with you. Okay, so take your smartphones, bring your smartphones, and it's time to play Kahoot. Okay, so here is the pin. Okay, here is the pin 2480857. So use this pin to connect to our Kahoot game. And let's do it faster, yeah, to have time to play Kahoot. Okay, connect, please. Okay, I don't see anyone. By the way, can you connect to Kahoot game? So write please in the chat. Is it okay? Can you connect? Okay. If no, I can restart. Okay. I will try to connect to it and see if it works. So I'll repeat 248050857, enter. Or I see 4 participants. Okay. It doesn't show on the screen, but I see more participants. Okay. Okay, so please connect. Okay, I see Artem connected. Good, Yeva connected. Great. Okay, so five participants. Okay, 1 more minute and we are going to start. So today we discuss grammar with you, our adverbs, yeah, and we practice vocabulary. So it's time to play and show how well you know it. Okay. Okay, so let's start. Adverbs. Sarah rarely misses practice. What is the adverb? Misses, practice, rarely, or no adverb? Okay, write your answers. If you cannot connect to our Kahoot game, you can write your answers in the chat box. So, 2 more students connect. Faster, faster. Not connect, but answer. Choose one. Okay, 1 more person. Okay, where is the adverb? Where is it? Okay. 6 answers. So, rarely is adverb, yeah? How? She rarely misses practice. Okay. So, what is the adverb in the sentence? I'm very happy to play Kahoot today. Where is the adverb? Very happy, or today happy? Where is the adverb? Choose one answer. Okay, 3 more answers. Maybe there are 2 adverbs or only 1. So, write your answers. If you don't play, write in the chat. Oh, it's very and today. We have 2 adverbs here. Okay, what is the adverb in the sentence? Frank often goes to California for spring break. Frank often goes to California for spring break. Often goes, very, or spring. What do you think is the correct answer? Where is the adverb? Often, goes, very, or spring? Okay, please write your answers. I see, Lisa, you wrote in the chat. Today I'm happy. Okay. Okay. So, everyone who did not connect to Kahoot, oh, it's often 3 correct answers. Good. Okay, the next question. The Greek flows lazily between the trees. What is the adverb lazily describing? So it's a difficult question, so think. The Greek flows lazily between the trees. What is the adverb lazily describing? Trees, flows, lazily, or Greek? So choose one correct answer if you do not connect. Okay. Trina, you don't see the code. I will write in the chat. Okay, so choose one. What's the correct one? So, flows. The creek flows how? Lazily. Okay. It was very hot outside yesterday. What is the verb very describing? Very. So what it describes? Yesterday, hot, it or outside? What is it describing? Write in the chat box or choose in the game if you're playing. Okay. We have, oh, okay. Hot, of course. It was very hot outside. Okay, next. It was very hot outside yesterday. What is the adverb yesterday describing? It was very hot outside yesterday. Now we talk about the adverb yesterday, what it describes. So, does it describe hot, or maybe very, or outside, or it? So what do you think? Choose one answer or write in the chat box. Okay, so hurry up, 10 seconds left. Who will answer correctly and who will be faster? You will get more points. Hurry up. Oh, it describes hot. Okay, we have one answer. Lisa, great. Okay, the girls finish their homework, then the boys. Sooner, soonest, more soon, or most soon. So you need to choose one option. The girls finish their homework, then the boys. So sooner, more soon, soonest, or most soon. It's going to be the last question and we will see who is the winner. So choose one, 20 seconds left. Sooner, more soon, soonest, or most soon. The girls finish their homework, then the boys. Okay. So answer is sooner. That's right. Yeah, the girls finished their homework sooner than the boys. Okay, so let's see. So this is like, we have number one, it's me. I connected, so I don't play. So I see that we have Yeva, the first place, then Lisa, then some question marks, and Dart Artyom. My congratulations to you guys. Great. So today you did good job. And what we are going to do, I want to remind you that for next time, you have to be ready with the projects. You post the projects in the file that I sent you. I will send you this link one more time in your messages, private messages. And yes, that is all for today. Have a good weekend. And see you next time.